These are the 9 most searched fitness questions on Google. But first, a word from our sponsor. Coming in at number 9 is how to get bigger arms, aka the reason why we all go to the gym and always want more of. First rule you should know is to progressively make your training harder over time, either by increasing the number of reps or the weight you lift. Another rule that is overlooked by many people is to keep track of the number of sets per week you perform. For triceps, it's 12 to 16 sets per week, and for biceps, it's 12 to 20 sets per week. Please note that when you are performing compound movements, you're also training your arms. So don't think that you should do 5 or 6 isolated tricep exercises per week, because that way you'll be overtraining them. Moving on to number 8, we have how much protein do I need? Now this question is quite general, since it depends on the phase you are in, which includes cutting, bulking, eating at maintenance, not doing anything with your life. I will share with you some high-level confidential information you can find anywhere in order to know how much protein do you need. For cutting, you need 0.7 to 0.9 grams of protein per 1 pound of body weight. As for bulking, you need 0.6 to 0.9 grams of protein per 1 pound of body weight. And if you're not training at all, then you should eat about 0.35 grams of protein per 1 pound of body weight on average. It's worth pointing out that the cutting phase requires the most protein in order to preserve muscle mass as much as possible. At number 7, we have best foods for weight loss. First thing you should know is that you can eat anything and still lose weight. You just have to eat below your maintenance calories. However, that doesn't answer the question. My criteria is eating something either high in protein, such as eggs and meat, or high in fibers, such as oats and vegetables. These types of food make your stomach full and kills your appetite and cravings for unnecessary junk food. They also increase your metabolism due to their high thermic effect, thus making you burn more calories. Taking the 6th place is how to build muscle. I mean, once you decide you want to start working out, you know exactly how to build muscle. So I don't know why many people ask this question. But anyway, to build muscle, your main goal, aside from training of course, is to be in a caloric surplus, meaning eating above your maintenance. It is recommended to eat a surplus of 500 to 600 calories a day. If your body is a stubborn type and you find it really difficult to put on some extra weight, then you should definitely increase your caloric surplus. Thus, the 2 golden rules for gaining muscle mass are bulking and progressive overload. And at number 5, we have best exercise to lose weight. There are 2 aspects for this question. We can interpret best as the fastest or most sustainable. The fastest calorie burning exercise is rope jumping, which burns about 667 to 990 calories per hour at a pace of 120 skips per minute. High intensity sprinting comes at a close second. However, if you're like me and don't have a body and also looking for an exercise that burns a ton of calories without much effort, then go walk for 3 hours. You'll burn around 600 to 1000 calories depending on your weight. That to me is the most sustainable and fun way to burn those cursed fats. Standing at number 4 is how to gain weight. Easy. Just do the 10,000 calorie challenge every day, eating donuts only. Fatty, sugary, minimal protein, the best choice if you want your body to have the shape of an eggplant. Now at number 3, we have how to get a 6-pack. Remember when we talked about eating above maintenance calories and drowning yourself in donuts? Yeah, don't do that here. To many people, a 6-pack is the deciding factor of whether you work out at the gym or not. To many people, even if you trained 5 days a week, lifting heavy weights and carefully constructed a workout plan where you strategically shift between training phases and still don't have a 6-pack, then you don't know what you're doing. Okay, I think it got a little personal. To achieve a godly 6-pack, 2 things are required: eating below maintenance and doing ab workouts. Crunches for upper part, hanging leg raises for middle part, leg raises for lower part. Now what I'm about to do is anticlimactic, but I think it makes sense to combine the answers of numbers 2 and 1, since number 2 is the best way to lose weight, and number 1 is how to lose weight fast. If you want to lose weight quickly, then walk for 6 hours a day while water fasting. You'll lose a lot of muscle and stored water in the process, but hey, at least you lost a ton of weight quickly. The message I'm trying to convey is that other than losing a lot of precious muscle, you'll most probably gain all the weight you lost in the near future, because fast is not the way to do it. The right or best way to do it is finding a diet which works for you only. And by diet, I mean a habit or a plan that you are convinced by. And don't lie to yourself that you are convinced by the ketogenic diet. We all love to eat carbohydrates, and they are an integral part of our lives. Management is key, followed by a plan executed slowly and steadily. That way, you'll achieve anything you ever wanted to. What surprises me is that how to build muscle and lose fat simultaneously isn't even in the top 10 most searched fitness questions. I mean, don't we all want that? I will, however, talk about this in a future video, so be sure to subscribe or you'll miss out on a lot of content.